Hello everyone, welcome to Chef Salim's Recipes YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you how to prepare green olives in a detailed, step-by-step manner from start to finish. I bought 3 kilograms of green olives from the market. There are different types and varieties of olives. I chose olives from an average quality brand. To prepare them, you'll need a knife or 2 pieces of stone. I'll be using a 5-kilogram plastic bottle. If you're making crushed olives and have kitchen tools like a press machine, you can use those as well. We'll need cold water in a container. Let's wrap our machine lightly with some plastic wrap. If you're going to prepare the olives using the scoring method, you score them on the sides with a knife and place them in water. However, the best method is to crush them on a stone. This method is faster and results in tastier olives. There are also tools and machines available for scoring or crushing green olives, which are great if you plan to make olives commercially. I showed you a few machines briefly. Now I'll use a press machine to crush 5 to 6 olives at a time instead of crushing them one by one. I'll then place them in water. The purpose of crushing the green olives is to release their bitter water. We'll let them soak in water and change the water every day for 10 to 15 days until the bitterness is completely gone. I'll show you all the details step by step. While these parts are sped up, please like, comment, and share the video with your loved ones. Don't forget to click the like button and turn on notifications to support me. Later, continue watching the video from start to finish. Thank you. And if you'd like, you can also make a donation. Happy New Year! After crushing 3 kilograms of green olives, we'll place them in water. If you don't put them in water immediately, the olives will darken. As you can see, the oil from the olives has been released beautifully. We're making completely natural olives. Store-bought olives often contain chemicals to make them ready for consumption quickly. Homemade olives are entirely different from the ones you buy. Let's stir the crushed olives in the cold water. After mixing them well, we won't leave them in this water. Instead, we'll transfer them to a clean 5-kilogram plastic bottle filled with water. Green olives are widely consumed during breakfast in Turkey. As you know, they are the fruit of the olive tree. Green olives are unripe olives, which change color as they ripen and take on their final color. Olives cannot be eaten raw. The ones you see here are raw. Preparing these nutritious olives takes about a month and requires various steps to make them edible. I'll show you every stage, and I'm sure they will turn out delicious. 3 kilograms of olives perfectly fit into a 5-kilogram bottle. I even had to shake the bottle to settle the olives completely. When adding water to the olives, make sure to fill the bottle without leaving any gaps. Tilt the bottle slightly and fill any air pockets with water. This is because the olives will ferment, and as the bottle expands, the water level may drop, causing the olives on top to darken. To prevent this, flip the bottle occasionally to ensure the olives on top don't discolor. Our primary goal here is to remove the bitterness from the olives. They'll sit in this water and we'll change the water daily for about 10 to 15 days. The exact duration depends on how quickly the bitterness is removed, but it takes at least 10 days. Be cautious, as these olives ferment significantly. The bottle may swell, and as you can see, it was about to burst here. While releasing the air, the cap popped off suddenly and slightly injured my hand. But that's okay. I endure these challenges for you. I changed the water for these olives every day for 13 days, and the bitterness is now gone. To confirm, you can taste a piece. If it's edible, the bitterness removal process is complete. Now, keep the olives in water to prevent discoloration while I prepare the other necessary ingredients. First, we need boiled and cooled water. Prepare this in advance by boiling water and letting it cool completely. It must be cold, not warm. I'll use a 200 to 250 milliliter glass to measure rock salt. It's essential to use rock salt. I'll also add 2 tablespoons of citric acid. Let me explain a bit about citric acid. It's a laboratory-produced substance, also known as lemon salt. When consumed in moderation, it's not harmful. Using a funnel, I'll add the citric acid to the bottle, followed by a glass full of rock salt. Don't worry about adding too much salt. You can even add 1.5 glasses. Before eating, we'll soak the olives in clean water to remove excess salt. Now, pour the boiled and cooled water into the bottle. Seal it tightly and shake it well. Leave it this way for as long as it takes to complete the process, usually around 10 days. Don't open the lid during this time. I change the water daily for 13 days, and now I'll leave the bottle sealed for 13 more days without opening it. Store the bottle in a cool, dark place. Occasionally, flip the bottle to ensure even soaking. After 13 days, the olives have a shiny, vibrant color. I'll open the bottle, pour out some of the water, and transfer the olives to 1 to 1.5 kilogram glass jars. The remaining olives will stay in the salty water. For the olives in the jars, I'll add lemon slices, a bit more lemon juice, a drizzle of olive oil, and some fresh water. After a day, they'll be ready to serve. In Turkey, we have olives in every color: purple, red, black, green, yellow, and even blue. I showcased them in my video titled Turkish Street Market. You can check it out as well. After sealing the jars, you can store them in the fridge or at room temperature. They won't spoil because we prepared them naturally, using only citric acid as a chemical additive. In factories, harmful substances like drain cleaners are rumored to be added, which is highly dangerous. The next day, I prepared myself a breakfast and couldn't believe how beautiful these olives looked. Their taste was perfect, absolutely flawless. If you want to make them, follow these steps carefully. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime in the comments. I always respond. My views are quite low, but I'll continue sharing new recipes. Take care.